something that goes a little like this. From the Performance Studio in the basement of Stewart Hall and KVSC, it's Monday Night Live.
And I want to thank you all for tuning in to Monday Night Live. My name is Conrad, and we're joined in the studio here with Flavor Crystals from Minneapolis. Actually, a great story is most of these guys went to school here in St. Cloud, so they're back. We have an alumni here from St. Cloud State, so all of you are in for a real treat. They're going to be playing an hour of psychedelic music for you. If you like the Beatles, if you like Jimi Hendrix, if you like all sorts of stuff like that, Pink Floyd, you're going to really like these guys, and they'll give you a little bit more backstory as well.
Thanks. I went to Sauk Rapids, Nat went to Tech, Vince went to Cathedral, and John went to Apollo. called Guppython. This is a Donovan song called Sand and Foam. The song's called Squid Ink. Oh. The song's called Cow in the Meadow.
And again, I want to thank you all for tuning into Monday Night Live. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with an interview with Flavor Crystals.
From the performance...
Says social drinking relaxes him, but he's not very relaxed when he comes home at night. He's always ready to pick a fight. I don't think he's an alcoholic, even though I think he drinks too much. My psychiatrist suggested I try Al-Anon family groups. I was surprised at how quickly I found help at Al-Anon. Are you troubled by someone's drinking? You might be surprised at what you could learn in an Al-Anon family group meeting from people just like you. Call 1-888-4-AL-ANON or visit alanonfamilygroups.org.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are the #1 killer of children 1 through 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
We are America's swim team, united by goggle marks,
dry skin,
and webbed feet.
Separated by seconds,
bound by friendships.
We have superhuman powers, superhuman lungs,
superhuman strength. And we love
that after the chlorine wears off
and the water drains from our ears,
we are still America's swim team.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
We are America's swim team.
And again, I want to thank you all for tuning into Monday Night Live. We're joined in the studio today with Flavor Crystals, and we're going to be taking a short break for an interview here. So, guys, why don't you introduce yourselves really quick to us?
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Vince.
That's Nat.
Hi, I'm Nat.
And I'm John.
So how did you come up with the name Flavor Crystals? Is it because of the gum?
Actually, it's from Cinnaburst.
Really?
No.
We like to tell people that we're named after that song by the Suburban Lawns, which is a really awesome new wave song, but it's not true. Nat just came up with it one day and made us. I never get to pick the name of my band.
Really?
Yeah, never. And when I do, it falls apart. So.
So what made you guys decide on psychedelic music? What was the thing that solidified that?
I think we were just trying to play something we liked, and people mistook it for psychedelic.
Mm-hmm. So
I think that there's a little bit of a warped way that we come about putting our music together. So I think that sort of happened. But then I suppose we kind of, once people pegged us in that category, we kind of agreed that that was the case.
So what would you call it if you were to describe technically what style of music you'd put it in, I guess?
Psychedelic.
Okay. Well, initially I should say.
We really like a lot of different things, and we don't all agree. I mean, but I think we all like Basement Apartment, and which is Vince's band, and
he's just the drummer.
He doesn't talk. No.
We love Kiwi rock, like New Zealand indie rock, like Flying Nun stuff. We love shoegaze. We love psychedelic, hardcore psychedelic stuff. We all love Pink Floyd, Live at Pompeii.
So it turns out a lot of you guys, or all of you guys, grew up in this area. How did that come about? How did you guys all meet and make that work? Did you know each other before you moved to Minneapolis and started playing there, or?
I didn't know anybody, actually. I did grow up here, but I didn't meet these guys until I went to Minneapolis. So.
Yeah, we went to a basement party, and he was playing in this band called Pilot Light, and they were all staring at their shoes, making a lot of noise, and it was really awesome. And Nat and I saw him, and we instantly liked him, and we never thought he would join our band, though, but he finally did. So, and John didn't really grow up here. That was our April Fool's joke.
Well, there we go. So, some of you also were alumni. You were alumni of KVSC. Or which one of you was alumni of?
I actually took some classes here, and some of the earliest music I ever recorded was right in this studio. I was in a band called Superstar with Christian Fritz, and it was a studio project. And Jenny Kalpin and some other people played strings on it, and John Seitz played drums, and it was kind of a St. Cloud super group.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
So what you guys are going to be doing quite a big tour coming up here, West Coast and some other areas. What are some of the areas you're going to be playing?
Well, our first shows are Edmonton and Calgary, and we're hoping something might materialize between there and Seattle, but we're going to play Seattle. And when we're playing with a band called LSD and the Search for God in Canada, and then we're also playing with UK legendary shoegaze band The Telescopes in Seattle and in San Francisco. And then we're going to come back here, and on April 20th, we're playing with the Warlocks at the Turf Club, or we're opening for the Warlocks, which we're really excited about. And then we're going to go down to the Austin Psych Fest, and we're playing the Committee to Keep Music Evil pre-party show. And we're playing opposite the recently reformed Rain Parade. So they're going to be playing that show as well. So we're really excited to be playing with some kind of legendary things, or at least legendary in our minds. So.
And then what label were you guys with again? Is it UK based or one of your albums?
Most everything we've done has been with the Minneapolis Limited record label, which is Christian Fritz. We did a little bit with a guy named Kramer, and that was the second album was recorded with him and was released in the UK on Cargo, essentially Cargo Records. So, but most of the stuff's been with Minneapolis Limited.
Great. And where can we find out more about your music? Take a listen, download, any of that stuff?
Easiest way to listen is Bandcamp, and that's the best place in terms of supporting the band directly, but we really encourage people to buy it from the stores that support us as well and all that. So
what are some of the stores?
Like the Electric Fetus and St. Cloud, and Jaime's and
all the great record stores.
Treehouse, all those places have been really good to us too. So
and then where can we keep track of like your shows and all of that as well?
Probably Facebook.
Okay. So and then it's The Flavor Crystals on Facebook? Or
just Flavor Crystals.
Okay. Cool.
We're not the only Flavor Crystals. We're just Flavor Crystals. So
cool.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, that'll wrap up our interview here with Flavor Crystals, and I want to thank you all for tuning in. We'll be right back with some more music for you.
You're on your way to meet up with friends, but you can't seem to get anywhere quickly. You don't want your friends to be annoyed, so you text. You're on your way. 5 seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting while driving. Make sure you get where you're going.
When you're finished with your food or beverage cartons, toss it in the recycling bin. Because every carton is recyclable and can be turned into useful paper products. Put your carton in the bin with your other recyclables and let them start a new life. When the contents are gone, let the carton live on. Recycle your cartons.
I'm Sandra Fry. I'm a union bus driver, and I'm also a mom. During 17 years with Greyhound, I've covered over 2 million miles. My job is to safely bring families together. I love the open road, but I never forget that a drowsy or careless driver could be right around the next curve. Drunk driving is the deadliest of all. As a mom and as a bus driver, I have a message for you. If you drink, don't drive.
And again, I want to thank you all for tuning into Monday Night Live. My name is Conrad, and I'm joined in the studio here with Flavor Crystals from Minneapolis. Again, you can find out more at Flavor Crystals on Facebook.com or find them on Bandcamp. And they're going to be taking us through the second set of their music. So stay tuned. A lot of great music for you.
song's called Checkerboard. The song's called Sultan's Orders. This is called surround sound.